Okay, here we go, Con Expo 2025. We're in the Liebherr booth here looking at the new 31XXT with a couple very knowledgeable folks.
Hi.
From previous videos, you got Eric, right? You got Sebastian. How do you pronounce your last name? I don't want to butcher it.
Heggie.
Heggie.
Yes.
And it's French.
Sebastian Heggie, it's French. If you would say it in French, it's Sébastien Heggie.
So I was going to say Heggie.
Okay,
but I'm from Canada.
Okay,
We have
so
French Canadians, so I'm like...
Sébastien Heggie. So should I do the rest in French then? Or do it in...
That's a different channel. That's the bilingual channel, right?
Okay.
So 31XT 5-section boom, double Z boom, correct?
Double Z boom.
And some of the notable features on this we were just discussing. One of them is being able to drive into a building, low
Correct.
clearance with the boom hanging from the front of the pump.
So with the lead drive-in function, you are able to put, the procedure is you put the four legs on the floor, as you know from our safety assistance system XXA3. You are able to lift your boom 60-degree angle you need at least. You put it in front of the cab and you open a little bit the boom, unfold it to have a good vision as a driver, and then you are able to drive into a building, and the door minimum height should be 4 meters. Within a door for 4 meters you are able to drive into the building. In the building you do your outrigging position whatever you want. As we remember, the narrow, the partial or the full, and with an unfolding height of 5.4 meters, you are able to go to do your concreting in the building.
And I'm going to assume that to do that, the boom has to be empty of concrete, correct?
The boom has to be empty of concrete, and there is one condition, good that you mentioned it, we need to be on a twin steer because we are loading the front axe, the two front axes. One steer is not possible, so we need to have this.
So it has to be on a twin steer chassis.
Steer, so the 40,000 pounds that you have to have in the front, and creep mode. Don't try to do that on the motorway, but do it slowly. Creep mode,
low gear reduction.
And you are able to drive, as you have seen on the video. You mentioned that.
Yes.
You are able to turn your radius into the building. To go.
And can we add, is that video available online? Can I add a link for that video?
Yes, you can.
Okay,
get
so I'll add a link for that video.
Yeah.
I might even do like an overlay or something so you can see that as we're talking about this here. So 5-arm double Z boom, a 31 meter. What's the actual unfolding height on it?
The unfolding height is 5.4 meters, so it's I think a 17 or 18 inch or something like this.
Okay.
Feet. Yeah.
And then some of the features here, some of the interesting stuff I think for the North American market that we don't have or not used to seeing.
Yes.
Something like the pipe rack here.
So it's a pipe rack. It's not the pipes. Some customer went and asked me, well, how do you fix the pipe?
Oh.
So
yeah, pipe's not included.
Pipe's not included in our delivery because customers decided to do it by themselves. So you can have a 4-inch, 3-inch, fully normal pipe with the fixation,
with the coupling?
With the coupling on top, and you can go up to 5 meters on the hoses, which is quite heavy. I give it to you. It's long, but 4 meters, 3 meters is doing.
So up to 5 meter length for storing those. Okay. And you have that on. It's on both of the outriggers here.
We have it on the left. We have it on the left.
Oh, and you've got
the right.
You've got this too.
And but this one is. Oh, it's locked. Sorry. And this one is for pipes.
Oh, for your slick line.
And here you can put a 5-inch pipes in.
And then they just slide in and they slide right back out because of the plastic makes it, there's no friction in the plastic.
And if somebody in the North American market wanted to add these features, they could for the.
So for us it's an option. It's an option that you do for on your machine. As you see, the fixturing is modular. I mean, even if you have already bought a 31, a 36, a 30, a 38, as we have the same range of outriggers, the lower part on our 31XXT, 36XXT, 38XXT have the same outrigger system. The only change between the three machines is from the head of the boom, and so with Z5 on the 31, RZ or M5 for the 36, and Z4 for the
Okay.
38.
And how does the outrigger spread on this compared to the 38 or the 36?
So it's 1 meter less.
1 meter less. Front and rear? 1 meter
Front
less.
and rear
Okay.
always at Liebherr, front and rear always the same,
Square.
always square. So we have a 5.65 meters full spread out to get it.
So
on
right
our
around 19 to 20 feet, 19 and a half feet or something like that.
Yes, that's
The conversion's pretty good?
That,
I did that pretty quick, hey? Not too bad.
So,
Show them the ball holder.
so small neat detail. You want to have your ball always with you,
Yeah.
wet. You're able to put it in here. If you have too much water and the water is not clean,
Oh, look at that.
you just empty like that and you have it.
So you can fill it. A lot of guys like to use like dish soap. You ever heard of that one? Dish soap? Yeah, so you have some nice soapy water in there.
Soapy water.
And then right next to it, what I was fancying up earlier is the dunnage rack.
Yes.
I like that. And that would also be possible on North American models?
That's on
Depending on
North
the
American
chassis?
market, we could do it, but it depends then on the wheelbase. We can do it easily on the European chassis. We have to check on the American chassis. You may not have so much space at the end.
Okay.
But the point what we did, and maybe we have just go to see this one, to add some wood on the truck. We have added here between the cab.
Oh, brilliant.
And the front
Okay, so
pedestal.
room for timbers there.
Yes, room for timbers.
Do you guys, they actually include the timbers as well? Or
It's,
do you have to supply your own?
again, no, we will not do it from. We can do it from US.
Okay.
You know, there is a wood importation. You need to have the certificates.
Oh,
we are here
right,
talking
yes,
norms.
yeah.
We have the standard here, but we will find something for you
Okay.
in the US.
Yeah, it's just you
definitely.
find the right dimensions, I guess. That's it.
Dimension, and you have to have a certification to import wood to
Okay.
the North American market. It's okay. That's
Okay.
So, as you see, we can upgrade what we have seen on the left leg. We can do it on the right leg. You have also our well-known holder for
That's
pipes
the one that
and
has the roller on the back,
yes,
right? For
yes.
rolling them in and out. So really, with everything that's
the roller. As
with
you
all
know.
the storage on that machine, a couple 100 feet of system, at least,
Yes,
right?
yes. And if you are again on the same modular system, you have the box.
What kind of bearing you got in there? It just keeps going. Right?
Yes.
Wow. Quality or what? Look at that.
So you can have the boxes here on the same holding system as what we had on the other
Oh,
one.
for this, okay, storage
we have-
cabinets. And this one's got the dunnage rack. It's got,
This has
what is this?
This is also another one ball holder in stainless steel. You can put 4 balls. You have them access to
What's
them.
the idea with the plunger in the middle? Is that just for ringing your ball out or to keep them from bouncing out of there?
Correct.
You kind of squeeze them in underneath it, I guess?
Yes. So here you can access to your smooth one or your hard one directly. On the other one, you have to get one out to get the other one.
Oh, okay.
So
Man, the engineering. Everything's been thought of, right?
we have our solvent spray integrated on the pneumatic of the whole truck. That means you can decouple, go away, come back, and you have the manifold at the end just to stop it.
And that use the truck's air to pressurize? Is that
Yes.
the idea?
Yeah, we use the air pressure from the truck.
Yeah.
So we don't have a compressor. We use
Okay.
the pressure because we are lower than on the lower requirements, and it does it directly from the.
But it
from
does
the
not use the truck's oil supply.
No, no.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
have
I
to-
don't like it when he uses the truck's oil supply, honestly.
You have to fill your own oil inside.
I mean, we can't, like in an area like ours, we can't use hydraulic oil anyhow, so
no, so
we need to use eco-friendly. The water tank, is that new?
It's gonna back up. No, the water tank is
the water tank is new. Yeah.
Yeah. But I was gonna say go back to the air. So you take the air back off the canister.
Yeah.
And you can use it for your chipping gun. So it's already.
Oh,
back
from the
here.
same port.
From the same port, or double it over.
Oh, bro, okay,
for-
brilliant.
To chip out.
And the water tank is new.
The water
That's a
tank
new
is
feature?
new. So
Okay.
we really worked on the cleaning point. So cleaning, you have 2 ways of cleaning. Air. When you put the air pressure into your pipes and with the ball, and you clean with air pressure.
Yeah.
In this case, you have the solution what we have on the 31 here with an air compressor. that you build up on your machine.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's
It's for blowing out.
That's for blowing out.
Okay.
And if you are more a water cleaner,
Yeah.
then you have an additional 350 liters of water on the back of your truck. Again, the same solution, modular system. You want to have your air pressure. You want to have a additional water. We have already the water pump integrated. It's the same hydraulic system. You have the same command on the control box, and you can play one or the other one.
As we all know as pump operators, whichever method you use, you'll be told by every other operator it's the wrong one.
Correct.
Right? I've learned that through YouTube shorts mostly. Sean, did you want to say hi? Sean Gallagher?
Hello, hello.
Sean gave me the
Welcome to
tour.
Bauma
He took me up to the super important people level up there earlier.
Great.
I felt slightly out of place, but it was good. Had a couple hors d'oeuvres and carried on with my day. So here we are.
So we continue on a cleaning point.
Yes.
We worked with Kerscher Professional, and we're introducing the Easy Force Kerscher gun. And on the Kerscher solution, what we've done, just get a little bit of. We are here a high pressure cleaning system with a modular system again, because we know from customer either the lens is too long, too short, I don't have the right nozzle. So we have said we will not deliver everything to everybody. Everybody can choose what he wants to have.
Right.
Okay, so for this it's quite easy. I open it and change it. I can even change my nose. And to show you what we have completely,
Yeah, I'd seen.
I would like to come.
There's a display over there,
See
right?
the display here? Excuse me. So we have just.
There's a lineup for the display.
This is the lineup for the display. So standard wire we deliver it with 200 millimeters. The small lens, you can have the 400 millimeters. You recognize, and this is a 3-position, straight, blurry, on 3-position nozzle.
Yeah.
So I don't know the name exactly in English, where you have the pointing. You know, you have the straight one, the line. Then you have the one which is doing.
Oh, so it
line.
gives you 3 options. So you,
3 options. And the
yeah,
last
you're
one-
not changing out the color-coded tips
No.
like we do.
Yeah. And you have the rotor one, the rotor phrase.
Yeah, the paint stripper.
And
Hide that one.
And I call this
Right?
one the bazooka, because you can here also control the flow of your lens directly by just turning.
Oh, by rotating it.
By rotating it.
So for cleaning out your S tube, say it would be
or
it'd be
for
perfect.
cleaning for the full truck, you know,
Right.
because you need a little more distance. You don't want to be splashed out.
Yeah.
So you go a bit, and you do it with the 800 millimeters on that. And if you want, I will also provide you the video for that, because we did a video with Kerscher, our partner, on that, and on both we are publishing videos to explain how to use it. On
Okay.
a concrete
Yeah,
pump.
if you can send me the links, and
I will send you the
I'll
links.
insert them. I just recently learned how to do overlays in my videos, so I can have video playing.
I noticed that.
Yeah, you noticed that? Yeah, I got my buddy JT. I got to give him credit for that. JT taught me how to do that. Thanks, JT.
Okay. All right.
So lots of little stuff that adds up to big stuff, right? Like nice little user-friendly features.
That is our idea, is to say, okay, everybody's pumping concrete, but we have to think about who is the operator, what is doing the operator, how does it do it, how can we make it easy to him,
Right.
how can we make the life simple. He has the holders for the pipes, for the hoses. He does air cleaning, a solution for air cleaning. He does water cleaning, do a solution for water cleaning. Having the outriggers position, he wants to do in a building, we have the lead drive-in solution.
Right.
You have the short rigging, partial rigging, full support.
So a lot of things.
Everything on a safety point, on the remote control, as we have seen that in the previous videos. That's the idea what we...
To give the operators options for setting up safely.
Yes.
Options for cleaning out, for doing the job properly. Options for storage. Just everything to make it just user-friendly, I guess, encompasses it all, right?
User-friendly is our motto here. Yeah.
What's amazing, it's a beautiful new machine. I'm excited to see one. You guys, you have any in the US yet? Out in the field? Not yet? But they are available.
We have some available in US, yes.
Okay.
We are there already, so we can provide the same machine also for in the US market.
Okay, so if you're interested and you're in the, what's your territory, Sean?
Northeast Midwest.
Northeast Midwest, contact Sean Gallagher and ask him about the 31, right?
Absolutely.
And then Eric will come and put it in service for you, right? Have I overcommitted by saying this?
Me or one of my service crew. We have a decent sized service crew now.
Okay.
So service tech come out, show you the ropes.
Eric or one of his colleagues, as we say. Okay, beautiful.
Sebastian, I got a question for you.
Excellent. Well,
He's put in the video.
You want it in the video?
There's a nice big power cord right there out of the bottom, and I'm curious what that is.
Oh,
So I thought that would be interesting to put in the show.
I feel like you're messing with me and you know what it is.
Well, I do, but I thought some.
Oh, are you quizzing?
Yes.
You're quizzing. You're testing.
Quizzing. Okay.
He's trying to get one in on you here.
I hope I know the answer.
That power cord is for to power the pressure washer backup? Electrical power backup?
Nope.
Is there a backup hydraulic pump for folding up the boom in an emergency?
Nope.
There's a
simple.
refrigerator in the cab.
Yeah, could be.
Okay, I give up.
It's more simple than that.
What is it?
It's a full cord which follows the whole boom, which goes to the end of the boom and provide you electricity for your vibrator.
Oh, for the concrete vibrator.
Yes.
So it's 120 volt, or North America be one.
Yeah.
48 volt.
Yes, a high frequency. So you have to have your modulator here.
Yeah.
You have it here. You don't have it in the concrete in the front.
Okay.
It will provide you the line
Yeah.
to get it to the tip of the boom.
Yeah.
And even if you go further with line, when you do line pump in a building,
Yeah.
you have your cord going up there, but you have the generator on a safe place here.
So, and we're just to confirm, we're talking about the vibrator for vibrating concrete.
Yes, vibrating concrete.
Yeah.
So you're powering it from the end of the boom instead of plugging into the neighbor's house.
Neighbor's house, or you're not. It's
Or
not
carrying in
on
the back
ground.
of your back when you have the battery pack one, you know.
Oh yeah! Every time you lean over, if it's gas powered, it triggers the oil safety switch.
So that's why you plug it here, and you get it at the end, at the other end.
So I don't have to pay the neighbor $50 anymore, or deal with the little old lady whose circuit breaker we popped. Well, I never ever would have guessed that. So there we go.
I thought that was a little added thing for.
I'm not as smart as I thought. Which I never really set the bar too high to begin with, but you know. Anyhow, so do you want to say keep on pumping in French?
On continue de pomper.
It sounds so much better than it does in English. Everything sounds better in French, doesn't it?
Sounds more romantic.
It does. I'm going to take a step back here, Eric. You're making me nervous. Anyhow, one of those, keep on pumping. Bauma 2025, Liebherr 31 XXT. Catch you on the next one.
Catch it.
Over and out.